Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Big John, aka the Amazing Fasting Fat Man, aka the Incredible Shrinking Man. I'd like to take this time to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day. Now I know there's not a lot of happiness going around given the current pandemic that's going around the world. There's a lot of fear, a lot of trepidation, and I understand. I'm just doing this video to just let you guys know that look, it's going to be all right, Yes, like this is some scary stuff, and with the way the authorities is handling it, with the way the media is portraying it, it could be a bit overwhelming. But you guys, look, there's plenty of information out there, proper information. Vet everything you read, and make sure that you stay safe. I myself, to take precaution as a rule of thumb, I never touch my face when I'm outside at all. I don't touch my face at all. Anything I touch, I pretty much have a barrier because I carry napkins and tissues with me so I could open doors and press elevator buttons. And I have a glove in my glove compartment in my car so I could pump gas with. But as a rule of thumb, I don't go near my face at all when I'm outside. I don't do handshakes anymore. It's a nod. And of course, the idea of practicing social distance is absolutely a great idea. I'm in New York, as you know, and New York is slowly getting locked down. My wife has been assigned to work from home, which is wonderful. She don't have to go out. And I already work from home, so our only thing is really, she'll be taking over this office, and I'll just use the laptop to do my work because I could be a bit more mobile than she can when it comes to our job. So the reason I say like vet all the information that you get is because I read this story about I believe a 17-year-old boy who had to be hospitalized because he read on the internet that you can cure or prevent this virus by drinking isopropyl alcohol. Yes. So this is why I'm saying that whatever you hear, make sure you double check, you vet it. I mean, this is a kid, he doesn't know any better, but I even read something from Dr. Oz advising people not to drink bleach. So, I mean, there's a lot of misinformation out there, and that's probably why YouTube is treating this like Voldemort. He that cannot be named. Like, you cannot say the name of the beer virus, otherwise you get demonetized. And I understand why they have to police it, because there is a lot of misinformation out there. So it makes perfect sense. Now, I want to speak to you guys about a couple of things. One, last year at this time, I believe I was 406 pounds. I was wearing a green shirt. My man boobs was just hanging. And I looked at that video today and I thought like, wow, what a difference a year made. It goes to show what you could do when you put your mind to it. And I need you guys to put your mind to this fact. You're going to have this piece of yourself that's trying to get you off of whatever regimen you're doing. If you're fasting, it's going to try to convince you to eat. If you're intermittent fasting, it's going to try to convince you to break your window. If you're doing any type of diet, it's going to use the worry that's going around, the uncertainty. Is going to use this pandemic as a reason for you to stop what you're doing. Don't do it. Think about it. Like, whether you're scared, upset, sad, angry, you name it, there's not an emotion that you've ever had in your life where you've eaten food and that emotion has gone away. Like, forget about it. Like, you feel great after you eat the food. For the rest of the day, you're fine. That doesn't happen. What happens is, while you're preparing the food, while you're getting the food, while you're eating the food, you are distracted. That's all it is. There's other ways to get distracted. You could go online and find out more information, correct information about how to keep you and your family safe. You can play chess online. You could literally sit down and talk with your family. But you don't have to eat because of this. There's no reason to stop what you're doing because of this. Because right now is not a good time to be a food addict. Have you seen the lines to the supermarket? It's just not a good time. And not to mention, like, some of the underlying factors that makes this virus more lethal to people is, high blood pressure. I've heard obesity. So, it may not behoove you to head the other direction. It may behoove you to head the opposite direction, especially since this will probably be around a while, and there's always a chance that it's going to be reoccurring. So now's the time to really get fit. Also, and research this on your own. Don't take my word for it, but fasting and intermittent fasting helps boost your immune system. So keep that in mind. Don't take my word for it. It's all over the net. Research it for yourself, and you see what I'm saying is true. So there's absolutely no reason to stop what you're doing. There's no reason to give in. No reason to use this as the latest excuse to binge. Because all your life, and I've done it too. I'm not speaking as someone, who's like looking down on anyone. I've done this too. All your life, all my life in the past, I've used various excuses to eat, to get off my diet. I mean, no matter what it is, no matter how insignificant, oh my God, I saw a car accident. I have to eat. There's always an excuse to eat. Listen, you don't need to eat. Whatever it is that you're doing, stick with it. You're going to benefit from sticking with it. You're going to get into a healthier you, and a healthier you is what you need in order to boost your immune system anyway. If you're truly worried about it, then you're going to do everything you can to get healthier. It's as simple as that. Again, happy St. Patrick's Day. Please like, share, subscribe. Everyone out there, stay safe. Practice everything you can that's being told to you by the CDC to stay safe. This is about a global pandemic that you need to stay safe from. Concentrate on that. Baby steps. Work at it one at a time. Remember, it's not the flu. It's stronger than the flu, but it spreads like the flu. So if you practice everything that you're supposed to avoid getting the flu, you should relatively be safe. Like, share, subscribe. Be safe out there. Take care, guys. Love you.